Hello. So, my name is John Gallagher and this is Keto Classic. And what I'm going to do today is a really simple recipe that's something I just kind of came up with. But I'm going to use just this Italian sausage, Bob Evans Italian sausage, and this Dole mix. It's a salad mix, but I'm going to cook it. So that's not really what I wanted to talk to you about today, though, because it's a real simple recipe, and you'll see. I want to talk a little bit about my story. So back in November of just this last year, I decided to try keto. And I'm probably like a lot of you. I looked into it, and there's people weighing their snacks and just, you know, counting everything. I'm like, well, that's not for me. But luckily, I looked into it a little bit more. And I found out that you don't have to do it that way. Those people have their way of doing it. And probably they would say I'm not even doing it right, because I'm not counting calories, I'm not really counting carbs, I'm just trying to go low carbs. And what happened was I lost weight like crazy at first. I really did. 40 pounds through the holidays, from just before Thanksgiving to New Year's. I lost 40 pounds. And you know how much I exercised? None. I mean, zero. I didn't even do an extra walk or anything. I did nothing. Only thing I did was just cut out my sugar and really cut the carbs down low and just increase my fat. And I felt pretty good. So you know what I did after that? I just kind of started trying different things. Well, maybe this pizza will be okay, or you know, maybe I'll have a few more nuts. And it's nuts and things like that is still a problem. I drive a lot for my job, so I snack a lot. I realized that a lot of this was similar to French cooking, you know, high in the fat, the butter and the cream and stuff. So I had some training back in when I was a young man of cooking, and I thought I'd do this channel. Now, since that time, I've lost maybe 5 pounds or so, but I've stayed where I'm at, and I'm really determined to just keep this going and watch what I'm snacking on and go ahead and lose another 20 pounds. So that's what I'm planning on doing. So if you've been interested in keto, just check out my channel a little bit. You'll see that I cook some simple things that kind of maybe look a little fancy, but really they're kind of one pot. I'm a busy person, and I'm not into making things complicated. So I try to make them nice, a little upscale, but easy, you know. And this next recipe I'm going to do, I mean, it is like the easiest, and it's really good. So if you like this, please share this video, subscribe to my channel, Keto Classic, on YouTube. And I guess I should start a Facebook page of Keto Classic also, which is not done yet. So that's it for now. Let's get cooking. So for this recipe, I'm going to add some celery and a shallot. Now you don't have to use shallot. It's just what I have here, and it's a little bit older than my onion, so onion would be pretty good. Now if you would like to receive a knife giveaway for free, we're going to do that because Braxton, my 9-year-old marketing director, tells me I should, and he knows a lot about YouTube. So what you need to do to qualify to get a free knife is to share this and to subscribe. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and share it on social media, Facebook, whatever, and then email me what your address is, and I will send you a knife like this for free. Now, how many I'm going to give away, I don't know. I'll have to ask the 9-year-old Braxton. He'll probably tell me to order 1,000 more and give them away. But I'll have at least about 20 to give away. Now, I originally purchased this knife to check the quality because I am going into the knife business. We will have our own brand of knives that we will sell to continue this channel and to promote my other business is called Start Online Freedom. So I'm going to use this Bob Evans, and I'm just going to use half for this recipe. Now I will cook the other half here a little bit later for for a pizza, cauliflower pizza crust or something. So I have I have my pan warming up, and I'm going to use sesame seed oil. Now there's different kinds of sesame seed oil. This is, you can tell by the color that that's a really light oil, and you just kind of use this like you normally would olive oil or anything like that. Now sesame oil gives this like an Asian flavor, and that's what we're going for. And yes, I'm using Italian sausage, and you know, I like the flavor, and it goes good with the rest of the Asian, you know, type flavors that we're putting in here. So step one is just to cut up your vegetables and start browning your sausage. And like I said, this is an easy recipe. So I'm browning my meat. Of course, it's not all the way done. It's still very much pink, but I'm going to start adding my ingredients to it. All right, so I'm adding no salt, just Bragg's liquid amino. Now, this is very salty, and this is a replace for soy sauce. You don't want to use too much. And then I'm going to add my shallots and my celery. You know, you could add, well, you don't have to add shallots and celery. And then I have some garlic, but you know, I'm just about out of garlic. I don't know who put this back in there so little. Oh, it was me. Yeah, I only have myself to blame. So that's pretty much empty. So I'm going to use a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of ground black pepper. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe that's not so little. When it comes to the sesame oil, now there's some that's like really dark and it's really strong, but this is lighter, so you just kind of use it like regular oil. I don't know really what's up with that. I kind of, you know, I like this, so you don't have to be real careful of over dousing it, because the sesame oil definitely has a unique flavor. Okay, so now we're going to open up our Sunflower Crunch bag. I don't know if you've seen these. They're pretty good, but you know the first thing is that I'm going to do, see this dressing? This little thing of dressing, this is getting thrown out because that's nothing but sugar. And this particular one comes with little bacon pieces and sunflowers. So bacon pieces are going in, getting stirred up. Yeah, see that piece fly out? That's why I usually do make a mess in the kitchen. Some years of working in restaurants. So let me tell you about the knives again. So this is the same manufacturer. This is not our brand, but this will be the same manufacturer. And I wanted to test the knives, so I ordered a whole bunch and given them away. And they're really, really good. So we had some knives specially made that's getting manufactured right at this moment to start selling. Pretty cool, huh? Especially with my channel being all new. So, like I said, and I'm repeating myself, if you want one of these knives for free, just subscribe to my channel and share on all your social media. Now I'm going to add some squeezed ginger to this. You know, a teaspoon, a little bit goes a long ways. And I did not drain the fat off of this. It's you know, it's not too fatty at all, especially with I'm going to add the salad into it. So then you just add the whole salad, a half a thing of Bob Evans sausage, and one of these full bags works out pretty good. And, oops, I already opened that. And then I'm gonna add sunflower seeds to it. And yeah, I'm adding them all. And that's pretty much it. I just need to cook the salad down a little bit and it's time to eat. So here we go. Doesn't that look good? And I'm gonna sprinkle some more green onions on top and give it a try. It's hot. Real good quick lunch. And I'm talking with my mouth full. My fancy paper plate, because you know, it doesn't take things fancy to make it good. You're gonna like this one.